today we'd start a new little series on my channel called Story Time with Destiny, where I am going to be telling you some of my favorite stories of all the tragic things that have happened to me in my life. The theme that I wanted to address today is going to be the 3 worst things I have ever done, where I'm going to be telling you the 3 worst things I've ever done. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but if you didn't get it, there you go. And I just thought these stories were really funny and embarrassing, and I thought that maybe you might enjoy them. So let's go. Do a fancy little transition thing here. Boom. So the first story I wanted to tell happened back when I was around 7, maybe? Not exactly sure. Me, my mom, and my sister went to Kohl's to go find some shoes for school. I picked mine right away. I was an easy child, you know. I was always very good at shopping. Still am. But my sister had to be difficult, and she couldn't decide between 2 pairs of shoes. We're going to call them the red pair and the blue pair, just to make things a little bit easier. The red pair were the ones that she actually really liked, but the blue pair had a little skateboard attached to them. But back when I was younger, on a lot of the shoes, you could get like a little toy attached to them. And on the particular pair that she wanted, it was a skateboard. And she just couldn't decide. So my brilliant little mind thought, why don't we just take the skateboard off of the blue pair, keep it, and then just get the pair you actually want. So me and my sister separated from my mom, said that we were walking down the aisle so she could really figure out which pair she wanted. But really, we were just getting away from my mom so that I could just take the skateboard off, stick it in my pocket. Of course, that's not what actually happened. My mom caught us and took us home, and I had to sit down at the table and write down every single verse in the Bible on stealing. It took several hours. It was excruciating. My hand was cramping up after it. But you know what? I never stole anything again, so maybe every parent should do that to their kids. Lesson learned. The second story I wanted to tell you happened back in September. My parents left for the weekend to go to Prescott, and it was just me and my sister. We had the house to ourselves, and I was very lonely and sad. So I went and I picked up 3 kittens off of Craigslist without telling my parents. This is a very bad idea. I do not recommend it to any of you. Please go with an adult if you are going to pick up kittens from a stranger's house off the internet. Don't be stupid like I was. So yeah, I picked up 3 kittens, and then I was feeling really guilty about it. So I texted my mom a picture of the cat, of one of them, just one of them. And she responded with, "Oh, that's a cute kitten. Whose is it?" And I said, "It's yours, Mom." And she was like, "Oh, no, it's not, Destiny. It's funny though." And I was like, "No, really, Mom, it's your cat." And she's all like, "You went and bought a kitten?" And my smart mind responded with, "Actually, Mom, I bought 3. And then they came home, and I was grounded for a few weeks from using my car. I didn't really get into that much trouble because that is the worst thing I have ever done. And I mean, it wasn't even really that bad. I went and I saved some kittens, and it was fine. And now on to the third and final story, which actually happened a few days ago. It happened on Saturday. My parents decided to leave again to go hang out with their friends for the night, and my sister went to hang out with her friend for the night. So I was all alone, just sitting at home, and I was really depressed and sad and lonely. So I got on Craigslist again, and I went and I picked up a puppy. And my parents came home Sunday and they saw the new puppy. I didn't really get in trouble for it, but you know, I did get the stern look like, "Destiny, you need to stop bringing home animals whenever we leave." And I will, I promise. That is probably the last animal I'm going to bring home. Maybe, I don't know. I really wanted a puppy. I really wanted cats too. That's why I got them. When I want things, I get them. It's a problem. I know I sound like a brat. I'm not. I just love animals so much. So those are the 3 worst things I've ever done. Once again, I do not recommend you doing any of them because I regretted them. I mean, I didn't regret getting the animals, but I did regret the way that I went about doing them. So I thought that since we are talking about them, I would introduce you to the animals that I brought into my house without asking my parents. Alright, so this is October. He is just an orange cat that I got. Oh, he looks so upset. He's kind of the rambunctious one that likes to chew on you. But, I mean, I love him anyway. This is Trunks. This one is actually specifically my cat. October is my sister's. The other one that I'm going to show you is my mom's. But this one is mine. And he is just absolutely gorgeous. He is my baby. I love him so much. I named him Trunks after one of my favorite characters off of Dragon Ball Z. And I named October because that is my favorite month. This is Bye-Bye. She is all gray. She is the only female out of the cats. And a little story about how she got her name. This one is my mom's cat, and I gave it to her as a peace offering, like, sorry I got 3 cats, here's one for you. So my mom got to pick out the name, and she named her Bye-Bye as in, bye-bye, you're not staying, we can't keep these cats. Obviously that didn't happen, we did keep the cats, but I absolutely hate that name that she gave the poor little cat. So I call her Princess, and I also call Trunks my prince because he is Prince of the Saiyans. Sort of. Technically Vegeta was Prince of the Saiyans, but I mean, like, you're son of a prince, so you're still a prince. In my book, Trunks is a prince. Okay. And here is the newest little puppy. Look. This is Tate. I named him Tate off of American Horror Story. Also, because I really like Tater Tot, so I thought if I named him Tate, I could use Tater Tot as a nickname. He is 3 months old. He is half pug, half German Shepherd. Or as I like to call him, a Gug. And look, he's so sweet. He is extremely playful and sometimes a little annoying, but it's okay. I love him so much. That brings a total of 5 dogs, 3 cats, and a rat. Plus an aquarium full of fish that I don't really like because they're scary. I really hoped you liked this video, and I will see you in a few days. Say bye, Tate and Trunks. You see Trunks? Yeah, he's right there. Bye. I have fur all over my chapstick now. Okay, bye guys.